Hello? Someone please confirm that you can hear me. I get so anxious at the beginning of a stream. I'm like, did I set up my audio? Is my mic even connected? Wouldn't know. Could not be me. Nikki, thank you so much for being here. I also neglected to tell my mods that I was streaming today, so you know we're really on top of it. Hi everyone. Hello Caroline. How are you all? I am so overdue for this video. Like, I should have been streaming all along. I should have finished Lórien months ago. I didn't do it. Also, let me know if you want the gameplay audio to be louder or quieter. Not sure how that's doing right now. I should really test stream in the future. You know. How are you all? It has been a long time, Aiden. I know. It's been so long. It has been 5 months since I streamed last, but today is going to be super exciting. Most of my streams have been like villager hunts, but today we're actually going to be finishing my island. It is so close to being done. I'm just procrastinating. Caroline, thank you so much for being a member for over a year. Literally a year and a half. What the heck? Hello Berebe. Hello Ani. How are you all? I'm so glad that you're here too. Let's see, I'm just gonna start by getting rid of some of the overgrown flowers that I have cropping up here. They're everywhere, by the way, there are so many. Nikki, I think I forgot to set up Nightbot, so that would be why the rules command isn't working. That's my fault. The, whatchamacallit, the rules are in the stream description, so you all can refresh your memories or whatever. Celeste, thank you so much for joining my channel. That's another thing. I know that there are less perks for members when I'm not streaming regularly, so for all of you that remained members, even though I wasn't streaming for 5 months, I appreciate you so much. Thank you for your ongoing support. It's been rough out here. I wish I had like an excuse, a real reason for not streaming. Really, it's just I've been overwhelmed pretty much the entire last 5 months. I moved and everything. This is my first time streaming from my new apartment also. But yeah, anyway, I'm so glad you all are here. I have missed streaming. I think about streaming all the time. That's the thing about it, right? Like, I think about streaming at least twice a week. I'm like, ooh, I would like to stream right now. But then I think about everything it requires. I'm like, I would have to go and set up the stream. And I'm like, never mind. But I'm doing a video every day in December, and I was like, it'd be so cool to mix up this content with like actually streaming. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, Kiki. I just hit her with a shovel. Is it possible you'd be willing to buy an explorer's hat? I guess. That's a good response. I guess. For all of you who are new here, hello, welcome! I'm so glad you could make it. It has been quite a bit since I streamed, so I'm not surprised that a lot of you are new to my streaming. If you're new to my channel at all, you've never seen me live. And thank you for asking, Alyssa. My cats are doing well. So since I moved, I do not live with Rolly anymore. He is my parents' cat, and they weren't willing to part with him. So they have Rolly and Ash. Ash is the like tabby-ish cat, the like brown tabby who's super fluffy. I don't know how many of you even remember him, but he, oh my gosh, Luma Pop, thank you so much for becoming a member. Yeah, so Ash and Rolly live with my parents, and I adopted a new cat when I moved, so his name is Roni, if you've missed it. He is also doing well. He's grown so much. I adopted him when he was 5 months old, and now he is 8 months old. He just turned 8 months old on November 25th, so he's doing well. He has grown so much, it's wild. Do you see all these flowers though? I have so many that are overgrown. I've been doing a lot of time traveling. I also have a completely full mailbox. I just cleaned up my bulletin board right before stream because it was like overloaded. It was wild. AKA Peanut, hello! Yes, I saw you in the live chat. You were like the first person I saw in the live chat, actually. Thank you for your excitement and for being here. Let's see. I've got so many flowers to dig up. Luckily, I have places that they can go. So my goal for today, like I said, is to finish Lórien. The terraforming is totally done. I just have to finish decorating some areas. Oh my gosh, there's also been a super unfortunate event. I let Sherp move out when he asked because it had just been a while and I'd been trying to get him to move out for so long. I was like, you know what? Yes, you can move out. Look at who replaced him. Oh my god, it's Rhonda. We've got a year of her today. I do have most of the amiibo cards for Animal Crossing. So if you guys think of anyone, let me show you the map again so you can see who I have. If you can think of anyone that I should add today, we'll go ahead and amiibo someone into the campsite and we'll move Rhonda out. So this is my villager lineup. It's all my dreamies, but I have no idea who to have for the 10th villager. So these are the others. Very many cats. So yeah, if you know of anyone, bonus points if you know their amiibo card number, so I don't have to like look through a billion amiibo cards, but just let me know. I'm always looking for new villagers. It's kind of funny that all my, like most of my previous streams were either villager hunting or mini isle, and now I've deleted mini isle. I can't villager hunt. I was really out of luck for a few months. Fauna would fit. I'm not a huge fan of Fauna though. I know that's a hot take. I feel like she's overrated. I hate it when people say that because I'm like, a villager can't really be overrated. It's just like people like them. Like I hated it when people were always like, Raymond is so overrated. And I'm like, no, people just like him and that's okay. And now I'm saying that Fauna's overrated. I'm a hypocrite, period. Anyway, I forgot about this area. I knew I needed to get flowers from here, but I also am not sure how to decorate this area. It was originally going to be a rock garden, hence the 4 rocks here, and then a 5th here on the pathway. I don't know. We've got a lot to figure out today. It'll be fine. It'll be okay. A boy deer or Dom. I was considering either Bo or Eric, but I had Eric on my first ever island, Rivendell, and he really didn't live up to the hype for me. I was so excited about him, especially because I got him really close to the holiday season, which it is also close now. And I was like, oh my gosh, it's like I have a little reindeer. And then I ended up not liking him, so that was wild. Oh my gosh, Caroline, thank you for gifting memberships. That's the first time anyone has ever done that for my channel. Welcome new members. You can check out the perks that are available to you for, there are different perks for each of the levels. I'll let you check that out, but thank you so much, Caroline. You are the kindest. Look at this, already full pockets. So my plan is to start depositing these flowers where I have empty space. So the first place that comes to mind is this area over by my house. Like there's a few spots open down here, and then on the other side there's like a sunken area that has literally 0 decor down there. It's just trees. So we're gonna look at that. It's really difficult also, like more difficult than I would have anticipated to focus on designing while streaming. I'm like, where do I direct my attention? Okay. That seems good for here for now. You should make a gazebo fake building. Yeah, I should. I need to make more buildings, like more fake buildings. AJ, thank you for being here in the chat. Oh my gosh, for those of you who don't know AJ, AJ is another content creator, absolutely amazing, and I've also commissioned her to do the map for Lórien, so hopefully by the end of today it'll be complete and we'll have a map soon. Fingers crossed. It's all up to how much I can get done today. I feel like I've put a lot of trust in my ability to focus. But yeah, anyway, this area is one that I've been procrastinating for the entire time I've had my island. It's just been empty. I don't like having to decorate these areas. Cece, thank you so much for becoming a member. Welcome. But yeah, like I was saying, I don't like decorating areas like this because it's literally just a bunch of plants. Like I don't know. I've just been procrastinating, which is one of my greatest traits. You should use a transparent custom design to stop flowers from spreading. You know, I have done that in the past, but I just have been so lazy with this island. Lazy doesn't feel like the right word because it's not necessarily difficult to do. I just haven't felt like going through and doing so much of that, so many of these designs on the ground. Let's see. Oh, I also don't have any free design spaces. That would be another obstacle there. We're trying our best though. Hello, Cherie. How are you today? Thank you for being here. I want to get some more furniture to go down there, I think. I'd like some shrubs, but definitely some weeds and maybe log stakes and things to go down there, so it's not just flowers. Don't even worry though, because there are even more places where I need to put some flowers. Also, look at all these lilies of the valley from when my island was 5 stars. It is not going to be 5 stars upon completion. I do have an overabundance of trees, and I am not sacrificing any of my little trees, so the island will be 4 stars when I officially complete it. The yellows are so pretty. Thank you. I heart dogs. This island has a very natural vibe, but it has a lot of yellow too. Which is funny. I don't even like yellow. Yellow is my least favorite color, but it's so pretty in Animal Crossing, in my opinion. Have you ever thought about modding an island? That's a little bit too in-depth for me. That scares me. I do love to see what modders create though. Like, I'm not anti-modding. I do quite appreciate what they've made. Who doesn't love flower core? That's basically my entire island right now. There's just too much. I also hate it when my pockets are full, and they're gonna be full a lot today because do you see how many flowers this is? This is ridiculous. How did I let it get this way? I do need to put something on all of these circular pathing blocks so that more flowers don't spawn when I time travel to set the DA and everything, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. I have no idea how long this stream today is gonna be, by the way. Like, I have no idea how long it's gonna take to finish all of this. I have room for a few more flowers. I know I'm pretty close though. I was originally gonna do a video decorating all of the beaches, but I procrastinated that for so long that I'm like, maybe I don't actually want to decorate the beaches. Like, if I had genuinely wanted to, I feel like I would have done it by now. So probably not gonna decorate these beaches. It'll be my first, I think, island that has no decorated beaches. I hope Roni doesn't disrupt the stream today, by the way. He is in the room with me and the door is closed, my bedroom. So he is just kind of chilling. Oh, look at these flowers. This is a catastrophe. So behind here is another area where I definitely need to add some plant life. I've been procrastinating this area as well. Basically every free area has been, the rest of the island has been done for like over 2 months. So everything we're decorating today is stuff I've been procrastinating for that long. I could have released this dream address so long ago. I'm actually just updating it. So I already released a version of Lórien. This is just going to be a new version of Lórien. So technically the dream address is out there. I'm just going to update it. Autumn Islands are chef's kiss. I agree. I really enjoyed making Lost Falls, and ever since I've wanted to make another one, but like, I don't want to compare my own islands, and I feel like I would definitely do that. If I made another Autumn Island, I would constantly be thinking about how it compares to Lost Falls. That would just hurt me, so I can't do it. At least not yet. If I do an Autumn Island, I need to come up with like a very unique theme concept for it, so not just autumn like I did for Lost Falls. It would have to be something very layered and dynamic so that they wouldn't even be comparable, so they would be like 2 completely different themes. Autumn is such a beautiful time of year in Animal Crossing though. I'd argue it's the prettiest season. That flower spread. I know, Rex. I know. It's been a mess. Also, Kim, etc. Hello! Kim is another content creator. Please go check their page out. So many content creator friends today. I appreciate you all for being here. I have literally not streamed in 5 months. That's ridiculous. You know, I wish I could even commit to streaming regularly now, but I can't because I know myself. If I get overwhelmed, I'll just not be streaming for a while again. We call it self-care. My last Autumn Island was Farmcore, and it's my fave. That does sound beautiful. I just toured a vintage Farmcore island yesterday, and it took my breath away. Absolutely beautiful. Let's see, I don't want to overwhelm this area with flowers, but also I have a lot of flowers to get rid of, and I'd like to not throw them away. I have a ton of hybrids on the beach that I am 100% going to be throwing away. Full transparency, I don't have time to go and give them to friends or sell them, and I don't need the bells myself by selling them to Nook's Cranny, so everyone emotionally prepare for when I inevitably throw away a ton of flowers. This is another area that I'm gonna have to go back and get some furniture for. I'm thinking log stakes, maybe some rocks. Hello, Disney with Jenny. Welcome in. Every time I say welcome in, I think about this one time that someone commented, I think it was on one of my videos, but they were like, why do streamers say welcome in? That is not even grammatically correct and it doesn't make any sense. And ever since then, I feel like I have to say it out of spite. If you're that person and you happen to be here, I'm so sorry. One idea I've been considering is late autumn before the snow covers the ground, but there's still snowfall. It's absolutely magical. I agree. I remember one of my friends back in the day, her name was Denise. She was pretty big in the Animal Crossing community for a while, and one of her islands was the very end of autumn when the snow starts to fall, but it's not on the ground, and she made it like an industrial build, like it was a very industrial island, so that was like ash. So cool. That was one of the coolest theme concepts I think I've ever seen. I miss all my friends. Wow. My island is Asian style, spring core, city core, and forest core. Interesting. We love a good mix of themes. Have I gotten rid of all of my flowers yet? I need to get rid of all of them before I start digging up more. You know, I was worried I wouldn't have enough flowers. Before my video, I was like, oh my gosh. What if there are too many spaces and I don't have enough flowers to fill them all? That was silly. That was so silly of me. Anyway, at least we're making good use of these. I've also got to decorate the area by Rhonda's house, and I need to go ahead and remodel Ione and Rhonda's houses, but after I move in whatever new villager is going to be here. So if you're just coming into the stream, I am trying to replace Rhonda with someone today. I have most of the Animal Crossing amiibo cards, so we're just going to use an amiibo to bring someone to the campsite, but we haven't decided who yet, so if you have a preference, let me know. I would love to hear ideas for who the 10th and final villager should be, because it's absolutely not going to be Rhonda. I Heart Dogs, you just reset. I actually have videos for that, so you can go check that out after the stream. You can go see my tips for new islands. My number one thing, what I consider my like trademark tip, is to place your buildings on the beach at first so that you have room to terraform without having to worry about buildings being in the way, so you don't have to move buildings like in the middle of your terraforming adventure. That's like my number one tip to anyone who's just starting out. I always do it. Like on Lotus Reef right now, all my buildings are on the beach. I just think it's so much easier, unless you like prefer starting your island by decorating the beaches. Then of course that would not be a good tip. I've always loved the idea of a winter island. I made Lórien a winter island for a while, and that was enough for me. I will never design another winter island, I don't think. The snow just gets to me. I don't like winter in real life. I don't know if it's the cold or just the like how early it gets dark. I've just never been a fan of winter. I'm like a spring girly. So the snow is always a little bit overwhelming for me in Animal Crossing. I know that's also a very shared experience, so I know a lot of people time travel through winter or play less in the winter because the snow gets like really tedious after a time. Look at this, you can actually see the pathway here. Froggy Forest, hello! I hope you're having a good day too. It really warmed my heart though, because even though I've been gone for so long, I've had people check up on me like, hey, are you gonna stream again? And I'm like, yes, eventually I will, I promise. But it's like so heartwarming that people actually care, that they like think about me even when I'm not actively streaming, and they're like, oh, I wonder when she's gonna stream again. That's so precious. It's like the common conundrum that I have. I can't believe that I'm perceived. Like that people can just watch my videos at any time. That's so strange. We have got to be coming close to full pockets. Yes, okay. I don't know where I'm gonna put these. We are just hoping for the best at this point. I've got to put them somewhere. Okay, do you play Breath of the Wild? My next island is going to be themed that. Yes, I have played Breath of the Wild. I've played all the way up to the final fight. Like, I've beat all the different versions of Ganon, and I just have to go to the castle and beat him himself. Haven't done it. That was like over a year ago. I psyched myself out. I was playing Breath of the Wild at the same time as my little brother, and we weren't competing, but he did finish first, and he was like, oh yeah, Ganon was so easy to beat. And I was like, oh, cool. So that'll be like a simple thing for me to do. Never did it. I was like, I definitely die. I'm not gonna lie though, I did have to get my little brother to beat Thunderblight Ganon for me. Not proud of it. How do I need to get up here and plant some flowers, I think. Even over here though, look at how many flowers there are. How did I let it get this bad? I literally play all the time. Oh, I conveniently already had a ladder here too. Wow. Anyway, we're just trying to finish this, get rid of all these flowers. Hello, 11 coins. Welcome in. We are just finishing Lórien right now, finally. After months of procrastination and confusion and just generally avoiding my responsibilities, I'm here to make good on my word and finish this dang island. I think we'll just fill this area with flowers, alternating white and yellow. Yellow and white. I hope I have a white Cosmo remaining. I do! Heck yeah. We've got good variety up here. I also need to get rid of, literally, I have time traveled so much that a lot of my flowers have become hybrids. I'm just gonna be throwing these away. What a waste. Thunderblight is supposed to be really hard. Yeah. He was so difficult. I tried him several times, but my brother beat him so easily. Like, he didn't even have a problem. He beat him in like 3 minutes. It was done. I was like, what the heck? And my brother is so much younger than me, so he was like 12 or 13 at the time. He's 14 now. Wild. I don't know why that surprises me though. He's also way better than me at like Fortnite. I am better than him at Call of Duty though. Have you seen the Mario movie trailer? I have. I'm really disappointed that they used Chris Pratt as the voice for Mario. Aside from the fact that I just haven't been a big fan of him as a person in the past, I also just don't like his voice for Mario. Like, all biases against him aside, I just don't think he's a good voice for Mario. But I love what I've seen of like Princess Peach especially, so I will be watching it. I'm almost certain. Let's go throw away some of these hybrids. What time is it for you in North Carolina? It is currently 12:56 p.m. I really thought so last night I had a hard time getting to sleep, which is nothing new, but I really thought it would take me longer to get up this morning. I woke up at like 9. I went to bed at 3 or 4, woke up at 9. I was like bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, ready to go. I almost wished that I had set the stream to start earlier. Like, I could have started at 12 instead of 12:30, but it was nice having some time to set up. I also had a glitch with my streaming software, so I'm really glad that I checked it early. My roommate is considering streaming, and so she wanted to see like my setup, see like what it looks like, how I get ready for a stream, and I was like, wow, it's really convenient that my gameplay isn't wanting to display today. But as you can see, we sorted it out. My cat is standing on his back legs watching the stream with me. Stop! Oh my god, I can't wait to see this. I'm gonna check it immediately after stream. Please send it to me so I don't forget. I will cry about it. I love cats so much. My cat's adventures lately have included... So Roni is a very well-behaved cat. For the most part, he likes to jump on the kitchen counter, which is really annoying, but like, he's a good cat in general. But he has recently developed a tendency to try to chew my hair. So every single time I lie down, whether I'm just like lying down to read a book or I'm like actually trying to go to sleep, He perches by my head and just licks my hairline and tries to chew on my hair. And I'm like, please. Beyond the fact that this is disgusting and embarrassing for you, I really need you to stop. But he's a good boy. I can't be mad at him. That's just a slightly concerning behavior. He also tried to knock my plate over yesterday and ate a piece of onion, and onion is poisonous to cats. So he's really good at making me super terrified for him, but he was in fact fine. He's just really dumb. How can I get a green pergola like that? You can customize them. I don't think you can do it at a customization table, but someone correct me if I'm wrong. I think you can just take them to Cyrus over on Harv's Island. I can't remember. I think that's how you get it done though. Let me see how I decorated the yard over here. Let's see. Okay, use the dirt path. I was up at 5 because I had to drive my husband to work because we got snow last night. Oh my gosh, where do you live, Caroline? I can't wait to get snow. It's like annoying, but in such a pleasant way. I feel like snow is the only thing that makes winter worth having. I truly am a winter hater. I'm so sorry for those of you who like love winter. Let's see. I don't know why I'm doing all of this because every single custom design path I just laid down is going to go away whenever I replace her with another villager, but it's fine. It's fine. I think I will also make one here. I'm so relieved actually that I've finished like the terraforming on the island, because that would have been so overwhelming for me to have to deal with today. Can you tell I have to focus when I'm doing this? I'm so scared that I'm gonna mess up. Okay. Look at that. Now we can just add little flowers and things. I do actually want to add a little pathway here. I can't believe how long it's taken me to get to this part of the island. Like, it's been done for so freaking long at this point. The terraforming, I mean. Near Seattle. Oh yeah, so you live way up north. I live in North Carolina, so it probably won't snow until like January, if it does at all. No. My dad's always really sad because he always wants a white Christmas, and I'm like, I don't know why we live in North Carolina. Especially, like, maybe in the mountains. Maybe in the mountains that would be a feasible desire. But we live in the middle of North Carolina. We're not getting a white Christmas. Let's see here. I'm thinking a weed between these, or maybe a shrub. But I'm thinking that's all the flowers this one needs. I might make another yellow flower here. Oh no, I can't. This is part of the custom design. Okay. This is cute. Now I just have to figure out what villager I want. It's so-called Norway right now. My sister, my eldest sister, who is, oh my gosh, she's like 18 now. The place she most wants to visit, like her biggest bucket list international travel, is Norway. Hoping I'll get to go with her one day. This is wild. I've got so many flowers, so little room to place them. I really feel like I'm forgetting an area that's not fully decorated. Oh, is it this? No, I did decorate that. I'll just add some here though. Zach, hello, welcome in. Thanks for being here. How have you been? Everyone please say profuse thank yous to my mods who are here today, because like I said, I'm terrible at announcing to my moderators when I'm actually gonna go live. So they're really just here because they're kind. Let's see, we're making good progress. So much done flower-wise so far. I feel like I'm gonna end up throwing away way more flowers than I initially thought I would. But I guess I should consider if I want to decorate any of the beaches today. Like, this is such a nice open beach. So it feels like kind of a shame not to decorate it at all. It used to be a flower wedding shop. A wedding flower shop? I don't know what order you would say that in. I can't believe I finally got the skateboard wall rack. That's wild. Hey Lex, what's next after this island? So this is my primary Switch that I play on. I have a second Switch where I am currently working on a tropical island. And for those of you who have been following Lotus Reef, you'll be happy to know that yesterday I did officially, thank you Chelsea for subscribing, yesterday I did officially go code shopping. So I do have custom designs for that island and I will be working on a speed build soon. I was so proud. I was like, wow, look at me finally not ignoring this island. But yeah, that is in the works. So that is the other island that I currently working on. I don't know what's next in terms of this Switch specifically. Why are these planting in the most random spots? Anyway, I don't know if I'm going to delete Lórien, like reset my data completely like I do for my other Switch, or if so previously I have had 3 other builds for Lórien and I just keep updating the dream address, but I do end up missing the versions of Lórien that I delete. So I'm like, should I finally just accept it and delete this island? But I'm also like, will it be overwhelming to be working on 2 islands at once again? I don't know. Lots to think about in terms of what I'm going to do with Lórien, whether I'm going to keep it and maybe this is the last version of it and I just don't rebuild here so that the dream address is never updated again, or reset it. I don't know. We'll figure it out eventually. I saw you posted and turned the notification on so I would remember. I appreciate you, Nikki. One day I will remember to make an announcement in the literal Discord server, but that day was not today. I'm thinking another tree here would be nice, right here. So maybe go find a sapling. I also need to I don't know if I have any more white plumeria bushes, but if I do, I need to plant some of those around. Another thing I was considering for memberships was making my live streams members only after they air, because it kind of makes me anxious to think about people watching my streams after I post them. I'm like, what if I said something stupid and I forgot? But then also, I can't do it this month because it's my goal to post content every single day, and if it becomes members only, then that's not content that's up. So, do I even have anything to throw away? 1 weed. Okay. 2 islands at once can sometimes be refreshing because if you get bored of the island, you can get re-inspired for the other. I agree. I just feel like I personally am not good at maintaining to it once. Like, I literally deleted Mini Isle, which I was super excited about that island because it just got overwhelming for me. So I'm like, I don't know if I can trust myself. Ooh, I might want cedars too. Please have white plumeria bushes. Oh my gosh, I have 9. I have 9 of them. I'm also going to take some of these because I don't think hydrangeas are going to be blooming whenever I set my DA. I guess I'll intentionally set it when the hibiscus, or no, the hydrangeas aren't blooming. Do plumerias and hydrangeas even bloom at the same time? I don't think so. It'll definitely be a time when plumerias are blooming. Let's go plant this tree. I just deleted my last island and I'm not sure if I regret it or not. Grinding back to having all apps and basic things is so tedious. Yeah, that's another concern that I have, is that Lórien is my island that has an almost complete catalog. Like, my catalog was complete before the 2.0 update, so aside from a few of those items, I have all of the in-game items in my catalog. So I'd also be losing that, which would take forever to rebuild. I got all the items on a, what is it called? A treasure island. That's where I cataloged everything, and it took 4 hours to pick everything up and place it back down, or to like drop it afterwards, because, you know, like, you don't take things from catalog islands. 4 hours, and that was before they added the like what 9,000 items that they added for the 2.0 update. So yeah, lots to think about. That would be the most tedious thing. Also because I really appreciate being able to send things to my other island from this one. Like whenever I need something from the catalog that I don't have access yet to on Lotus Reef, I can just send it to myself from here. I literally love Lotus Reef. I could never do Tropicore. I hope you like it as I start building. I'll have to show you all the custom designs soon. I've already put them on my Pinterest. Like I've pinned, I have a new board for those of you who follow me on Pinterest, and it has the ones that I downloaded last night because I got every single one of them from Pinterest. So it's there already, but I still have to update my regular website with Lotus Reef codes. Where am I going? What was my plan here? Oh, I spot a mom. I really thought I had covered all my bases in terms of getting rid of empty space behind trees. Did I get the purple? No, I didn't. What did I pick? Oh, I picked up glowing moss. Okay. I just restarted my island on day 3 and I'm so freaking poor. I feel like that's to be expected at the beginning. You'll get it together soon. I believe in you. Okay. I really played myself by not keeping up with all these flowers in the interim of working on Lórien. Okay. Cameron, thank you so much for your super chat. Happy I could finally catch a stream. Have you tried the new Pokemon games yet? Yes, my roommate got Pokemon Violet and I got Pokemon Scarlet. I have not played as much as I thought I would. So my first like regular Pokemon game, as in my very first Pokemon game on the Switch was Pokemon Snap, the new one. So my first like more traditional Pokemon game, I guess, was Legends Arceus. I played Arceus obsessively. Like I played it so much. So I expected the same thing for Scarlet. I thought I would be like immediately hooked on it, but I actually haven't been. I played it one day and then I haven't gotten back on there since, but I do plan to. Like I really liked what I'd played so far. I just have been, I guess, distracted doing other things. So I had an annual reading goal this year to read 100 books and I'm only at like 77, 75, something like that. So I'm trying to finish these books, and so because I'm spending all my free time reading, I don't have time to play like I usually would. It's a whole thing. I'm struggling to prioritize. But the short answer is yes, I have played and I do quite enjoy the new Pokemon game. For those of you who are here, did you get it, and did you get Scarlet or Violet? I feel like I've seen like 90% of the people that I follow got Violet, but I had always planned on getting Scarlet. Someone asked me why, and it's kind of embarrassing. I literally chose Scarlet because I have red hair. I was like, yeah, solidarity, Scarlet. Thekla, thank you so much for becoming a member. How are you? But yeah, so that's what I got, and that's why. No thoughts, head empty. I did not watch any of the videos like comparing them or anything. I was just like, yeah, Scarlet. Aw, Nikki! That's okay, have fun. I can't believe this is my first Christmas that I'm not going to be spending at home. Like, even when I was in college, I would come home for the holiday season, so, you know, I'd be home for like 2 weeks around Christmas. This is going to be my first year not being in the house, like, as my mom decorates the tree, and we start putting presents under there, and that's like, I just thought about that finally a couple days ago, and it made me so sad. I was like, this is literally gonna be my first Christmas alone. I mean, I'm obviously I'm gonna drive home for actual Christmas Day. I've got to give my siblings their gifts and everything, but yeah, that was like so jarring to think about. that I won't be spending like the weeks leading up to Christmas at home too. I think I'm actually running out of places to put these flowers, so I might have to start throwing some away, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I'll plant some on the beach. I got Scarlet and I have 90 hours on it already. I really admire that about you. I think I have like 5 hours, if that. I've really got to step up my Pokemon game, because I do quite like the games. I find them so fun. I feel like I really missed out as a kid not having Pokemon games. I also didn't have Animal Crossing as a kid though. Like, New Horizons is my first Animal Crossing, so honestly, where was I as a child? Let's see. I chose Scarlet because it had better version exclusive mons. Okay, that's good to know. Maybe I made the right decision inadvertently. I wish you could plant shrubs on the beach. I would feel like those are so beautiful. Like, I love seeing them on Happy Home Paradise. Okay. I truly have run out of ways to use these flowers, so I'm just gonna throw them away. Please forgive me. Look at these free pockets though. Woo! Worth it. I've also got to figure out what to do with that lost item. I don't know where I got that lost item. I don't know if I just forgot to give it to a villager or if I picked it up from my house from like years ago. I don't know where that lost item came from, but I'm pretty sure that it's expired. I don't think I could give it to someone. Yeah, I can't. Cool. Amanda, thank you so much for becoming a member. Welcome. I hope you enjoy your perks. I want violet because my favorite color is purple. Yeah, see, initially, or not initially, my second impression of the game was that I wish I'd gotten violet because blue is my favorite color, and so the like cooler tones of violet appealed to me. But so far I'm vibing with Scarlet, you know. There is so much going on this island. Okay. Nothing feels better than empty pockets. I know. I know. Bye, Matcha Gotcha. Have a lovely day. Thank you for stopping in. I've got a ton of hybrid flowers and just random colors on the beach. So I guess next I'm going to clean that up. That's another thing on the to-do list that's been there a bit too long. And then I guess I'm going to look through my amiibo cards and figure out who to invite. I have a lot of flowers on the beach because I was storing them. My previous version of Lórien was very colorful, and so I had a ton of hybrids. This area specifically is going to have a lot of hybrids because it's right next to where my giant hybrid garden was in the other version of Lórien. So that is why there are so many hybrids here on the beach. And just random other colors. I had the full rainbow, so like it had red to orange to yellow, all of them. Oh no. Maybe invite a bunny. I do have Sasha, so I do have one bunny right now. Rhonda obviously is who we're gonna be replacing because she is not one of my dreamies. So sorry to Rhonda. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like I had another dreamie that I wanted to have on this island really badly. If I didn't have Frobert on Lotus Reef, it would probably be him because I love Frobert. But I do have him over on Lotus Reef. Get Audie. Audie is also going to be on Lotus Reef because she's like our tropical queen. I do have her amiibo though. I vote for another cat. Honestly, best take so far. I don't know what's going on here. This looks like I decorated it, but like what is going on with these flowers? Side note, the best flower in Animal Crossing, this is like objective. So not even just my personal opinion. The best and prettiest flower in whatchamacallit, in Animal Crossing is the blue hyacinth. Look how pretty it is. Especially contrasting here with the orange one, they're so gorgeous. Hyacinths are so pretty. Blueberry or Cody? Much to think about. I think I did have Blueberry previously on this island. I think? Yes, I did, because you know who I had? Ione replaced Blueberry, because originally I used to put Blueberry and Sherb together all the time, because they both had, like, blue houses, and then I got rid of Blueberry, and now I got rid of Sherb, so their little duo is gone. But I did love Blueberry, she's very sweet. Hello, Kellen, welcome in. My faves are pink mums. The pink flowers in general are really pretty, I think. I really like pink lilies. How many? Oh, that would be... I should have brought my garbage can. Now I've got to run all the way back. I also don't have a slingshot on me right now, so no one hate. I just can't shoot down these balloons. I did notice it. We're making progress. You know, used to I didn't even notice when balloons would go by. Didn't even think about them. Didn't register them. This is one of my favorite parts of the island, by the way. This, like, foresty neighborhood here, and I gave them all, like, little cabins. This is definitely one of my favorite parts of Lórien. I think I'm gonna set the dream very early in the morning, like, between 6 and 7, so that it's got, like, a nice golden glow. That's my goal for this island's dream address. I hope wherever they are now they're together. Me too. They deserve each other. They were besties on original Lórien. Boom. Let me grab this. I'm also going to go ahead and grab my storage shed because I do want to start placing some furniture on the areas that I mentioned earlier. The sunken areas. So that'll be my goal after we get rid of these hybrid flowers. There is just... I left so much work for myself here at the very end. It is freeing to be like, you know what, maybe I don't want to do the beaches though. Honestly, I feel like that's the main reason I've been procrastinating so hard, is because I was like, okay, I need to decorate the beaches. No, I don't. You don't have to do anything, really. I should have just left the beaches decorated from one of my previous builds, because I used to be pretty good at decorating beaches. I feel like I've lost my touch, both with beaches and with interiors. I was trying, so 2 days ago I posted a collaboration with Katie on Calico, and we were making a home for Jingle. That is one of the worst, like, interior builds I've ever done, the downstairs area. I just was not feeling it. I could not figure out what I didn't like. So anyway, maybe I need to go back to Animal Crossing school. I think after like 2,000 hours in this game, I would have picked up a couple of interior decorating skills. I'm cleaning my room and watching this, and it's helping so much. I'm so glad, Rain. I love having a distraction. You know, I never considered, growing up, I never thought about how I could, like, be doing other things and have a YouTube video on. I've said this before, but, like, I did not watch YouTube before I became a YouTuber. I was never into any YouTuber channels, like, just didn't watch it very often. I would get on YouTube just to, like, watch Taylor Swift's latest music video, and that was it. So now that I watch YouTube, because I post here so much, like, obviously I also watch my friends' videos, etc. It is so nice as, like, a distraction, as, like, a little thing going on while I'm doing some kind of chore. Eye-opening, honestly. Lex put the lost item on top of the iron wardrobe. Yeah, I could definitely do that. The iron wardrobe isn't going to stay there, though. I keep those things out so that I have them if I need to decorate, so that's why at the entrance I had the workbench, the wardrobe, the storage shed, and the trash can. Those are just, like, my essential items. It's easy to go ahead and, like, change for a video or put things away, get things out of the storage shed, etc. So that stuff is all going to go away before I post my dream address. I was also considering remodeling my home because I haven't remodeled it since the first version of Lórien, but I just kind of don't feel like it. Now that I'm here, I'm like, What about Tangy? Tangy is also going to be on Lotus Reef. Isn't that wild? So many of the villagers that I'm talking about are going to be on Lotus Reef. Tangy is one of my favorite villagers ever. Like, EJ Plays is right about her. Rosie or Mo will be perfect cats. I love Rosie, but I did have her on Lost Falls, and I feel like I had her on another island as well. I might just have to flip through and see what happens, see who jumps out at me. Oh, I hope I have another golden shovel. I'm gonna plant a flower here. Boom. I'll also plant a little gold flower, shake things up a bit, and then have a shrub. And maybe a custom design. I hate having free grass space. It just feels so empty when there's any grass open. So we'll also put a couple of things over here. Oh god, hold on, I have to cough. Okay, I'm back. Anyway, I need to see if I have another golden shovel. Also, while we're here, what kind of themes are you all working on right now? I feel like since the 2.0 update has come out, I've seen so many just super unique builds and themes that I guess wouldn't have even been possible before because of like how many items we got. But it's been so wild. I love seeing how creative everyone is. I feel like I lean towards like themes that people are already familiar with. I don't know why, I just enjoy themes that have been existent for a long time. I guess because I have like a wish list of themes I want to do, like Tropicore. Already an established theme, but I've always wanted to make a Tropicore island. Autumn Mush Island, City Core. O'Hare is great for Tropicore. Alyssa, you know I literally encountered O'Hare on a villager hunt, acknowledged that he would be perfect for a Tropicore island, and then left him. I'm not too bright, but I agree, he is very perfect. He looks like he's dressed for a resort, you know? Splatstar, hello, welcome. Pink Core, that's what Mini Isle is going to be, a very cherry blossomy island. Spring Core and Easter themed. I feel like people are often working like a season or two ahead of the season we're in. So like people start their autumn islands in summer or even the end of spring. And then by the time winter gets here, we're all working on like spring and summer islands. Right, we always have to be ahead of the curve a little bit. Casual Normcore and hopefully Cottage Springcore. Those sound beautiful. I've wanted to do a Normcore island as well ever since List the Last did one. That seemed like so refreshing and nostalgic. A fall Halloween theme, nice. Doctor Who theme. Also recreating my island out of Lego bricks to scale. Maria, that sounds amazing. What the heck? Working on a Spirited Away theme. I love Spirited Away. I recently got a, this is not Spirited Away, it's My Neighbor Totoro, but I recently got a ramen bowl from Box Lunch that is super cute and it shows Totoro on it. I've been looking for a ramen bowl for so long, but I couldn't find one that like really seemed perfect to me, and then I saw that one and I was like, okay, game over, that's it, that's the one I'm getting. I also somehow had a $10 coupon at Box Lunch. Like, I didn't even remember having gotten that, but they were like, yeah, you have a coupon if you want to use that, so I ended up getting the bowl half off. I was like, wow. I don't know what the heck to decorate this area with. There's a bush. Is this big enough for a tree? I hope so, that would be cute. I can hear Isabel screaming in the distance because she's already tried to tell me multiple times that I have an abundance of trees. I can't hear you! I guess I should have saved flowers after all for this area, huh? Hindsight is 2020. Hello, Olivia, welcome in. Okay, at least we've cleaned up all of these hybrid flowers. I guess we need to head to the other side. I know I have some other flower growth on the other beach. Berebe, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Have fun. We put a little shrub here. It's such a relief to finally be working on this and like knowing that by the end of the day Lórien is gonna be done. I can't wait to share it. Oh my gosh. I'm low-key really proud of this theme, how this island has come out. It's actually like exactly how I wanted it to be. I'm doing a small Michigan town theme. Nice. I love it when people base their islands on specific places and like make references to those places. Like it always ends up looking so beautiful and also very unique. Been working on it for 6 months. Yeah, I know, bricks are so expensive. My little brother is in his like Lego era, and so whenever he visits, we stop by the Lego store just to like look at stuff. And the prices on Legos are ridiculous. Like, not to be anti-capitalist, but I'm extremely anti-capitalist, and what the heck is going on at Lego? They're so fun though. I want to get the pyramid, the Great Pyramid Lego set so bad. I want it so bad. Could you do a little seating area or picnic next to the falls? Yes, I absolutely could. Okay, there aren't as many flowers over here as I thought there would be. I guess let's go back over there then to fill that little grassy space. I know I have like an abundance of chairs and things, so this should be simple. I just flattened my island and I have no idea what theme to do. I have theme idea videos. Cough, cough. I'm trying to think, if I was considering a new island right now and I didn't know that I was doing tropical for Lotus Reef, the island themes that I most want to attempt right now are probably Kid Core, Cherry Blossom, and there's one more I've been looking at. I really want to do Rustic Forest Core. So like an abandoned city that's been overtaken by the forest, which is kind of similar to what I did with Antilia, except it's not like an ancient city aesthetic, just like old, you know, railroads, things like that that have been early dilapidated. Or just no theme, you know, just kind of doing whatever builds speak to you in the moment is also always an option. Now the question is what to fill that little area with. I'm thinking since it's near the beach, a little log stool would be cute, like it's been beaten into the white version by the water. Let's see. Maybe a log bench. And I'd also like some stuff to like be on the ground. I want to look at plants maybe. Look at this, here's some log stakes. I really thought I had more log stakes. This is kind of disappointing. Okay. And then some lanterns. I'm also gonna get some stuff out for that sunken area before. This is not all for this little picnic spot. I don't think all of this would fit. These would be cute. Maybe cacao trees. So much to think about. Let's see. I also want to look at things that could sit on top of the bench. I usually go for something very simple like a book or a ukulele. A plant would also be cute, but why would there be like a random plant out here next to the beach? Probably wouldn't be. Let's see what we can do with this. Rustic forest core, yes. I just love that. I think it's so fun. Lo, what am I preparing for? Let's see. Log stool, log stakes. Where are the things? I said a ukulele. I'm gonna put the ukulele on the left side actually, and then put books behind it so you can still sit on the bench. Yeah, whatever. Whatever, this makes no sense, but that's okay. I'll put another flower here. Hello, Shoto. Hello from Germany. Hi from North Carolina in the US. How do you get the toilet paper? I have no idea. I don't remember getting it at all. I think it has something to do with the Nintendo Online app. Like it's a reward that you can get. Don't hold me to that though. Someone said the lost item. That would also have been cute, wouldn't it? Let me see. I like the ukulele. I'm gonna leave the ukulele for now. I've got to figure out what to do with this lost item though. Okay, let's head over to whatchamacallit, that sunken area, and see what we can do there. Oh my gosh, please. Hello, Cody. Welcome in. Oh my gosh, I'm getting so antsy now that we're like so close to the island being done. Really, all that's left is finishing this area and then that area by where Ione and Rhonda live. Disgusting. Let's see if I can just place some stuff down here. Mom cushion. Not the garbage can. Let's see. I really don't feel like filling every single bit of this space. Really don't. So we're gonna keep it fairly natural, I think, over here. Vine bench, maybe something over here as well. A little garden lantern. Less exciting, but hello from Toronto. Hello. I went to Canada for the first time this past summer actually, but I didn't go to Toronto. I went to Vancouver. Is that full enough? It doesn't have to be perfect. I feel like that's enough. That's decorated enough. Who are you going to amiibo? No idea. No idea. I don't want to bore you all, but I guess I'm gonna have to crack open the amiibo binder. You won't be able to see it, you'll just hear me flipping pages. Oh no, I forgot about this area too. Honestly, about to just leave it empty. No, I could pretty simply fill this area up as well. The only problem is that I want to put trees here, but I can't because of the rocks. I guess I could fit one right here. Like that. And then I could have some kind of like bench or something in front of it. Maybe, oh, I could place the lost item there. Oh my gosh, look at us. Look at us. What did I miss? Nothing. We have just been getting rid of flowers and trying to fill up any grass space that's left right now. I'm trying to figure out what to do in this area. I want to keep it simple but cute. In Happy Home Paradise, you can press down on the right analog stick and it'll bring up like categories on the side so that you can skip to a specific category of item. That is something that needs to be in your regular storage as well, because just trying to find items without that is so hard. Honestly, I'm feeling like that's enough. We don't really need that much in this area. I wonder if I have any, God, what are they called? I wonder if I have any tiny libraries, though. Would they be in this section? I don't even know. I feel like they would be cute to put, like, behind the bench or beside it. Portable storage, yeah. Once you upgrade your house's storage, you'll have access to storage sheds in the Nook Stop. I have no idea where the tiny library would be. Ooh, we could do a bike though. Tiny libraries! Look at me go. Look at me go. I really did it. Ada, thank you so much for being here today. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Get this little sign. I wonder if I could use wheat fields. Probably not. But we'll get them anyway. I love nothing more than filling my pockets. So we'll start with a little bench. Garden wagon. Garden bench. Oh my god, I can't place the lost item on that because, duh. That's okay. Where is my little log stool? Do I still have one of those? No, I don't. I played myself. Okay, we're still gonna do the little tiny library here. My inability to remember where anything in my pockets is ridiculous. There we go. Oh my god, just move me back 1 inch, please, Animal Crossing. There we go. Look at us. And then I'm gonna put some pathing here so that it doesn't become overgrown. We'll just drop the little book. See where it lands. Boom. Incredible. One of my best builds yet. Your local flop. Hello. Welcome in. And then I think we'll put the bike right here maybe, or over on this side perhaps. I don't know where it would look best. Cruiser bike. Okay, I really need you to go in the other direction here. The bike hates me, honestly. What if I try to place it right here? That doesn't look right to me. What a debacle. Maybe just straight up right here. Yeah, that looks better. I think it'll look better once that cedar tree is grown. See, now I wish I hadn't thrown away all those flowers. Any ideas for Lotus Reef right now? Yes, plenty. I don't know if you were here when I mentioned this, but I did finally go through and download the custom designs that I want to use for the island, so it is like ready to go. And I have always been super inspired just by the custom designs that I choose, so I have like so many ideas kind of brewing for what I want the island to look like once I start building. Something to look forward to. How do you get the wheat fields? They are actually an item that you buy at Nook's Cranny. I know a lot of us were like, what the heck? Like that, it should definitely be something that you get from the wheat, like the crop. But it's not. It is 100% a store-bought item. You ever just go to the store and buy some wheat? Like a literal wheat field? We'll put one here. And then one right here to kind of offset them so they don't seem as manufactured. No. Not you. Did I only get out 2 wheat fields? Can I please plan ahead one time ever? I absolutely did. Okay, so I need another wheat field. But I'm thinking a garden lantern would be cute here. Or the angled signpost. Because we are heading towards the shops. And then I could put the garden wagon maybe here. Not like that, but thanks. Okay, I'm like kind of starting to feel it. Okay. You know, it's not perfect, but it's cute. We could drop a little green leaf pile here. Cute. We could have a ruined seat here. I wish you could see stats for your island. Like, I'd love to know how many items are placed on my island. And like how many, whatchamacallit, like cliffs I terraformed, how many of each thing that I've made. I don't know, I feel like it'd be cool. Try white or green wheat. I don't feel like customizing it. I'm okay with it not looking perfect, honestly. I forgot I had all these flowers. Oh my gosh, we're saved. We're saved. This is honestly ridiculous. It's just that the wheat is taller than the characters. The wheat is so funny. What a decision that Nintendo made, giving us these. I can't believe I still have to amiibo in that character. Oh my gosh. And the fact that I don't even know who we're gonna amiibo, that's gonna be the longest part of the stream, I feel like. I hate having to design stuff for the campsite villagers. Like the fact that you had to buy the amiibo card and then they make you work double time to get the character to actually move to your island. Why? Nintendo hates us, confirmed. I mean, I guess it is a fun little aspect of the game, like, especially if you finish designing your island and everything, that can add a little, like, goal to your gameplay so you have a reason to play. But I don't know, it's still kind of annoying to me. Let's see. We'll just fill in these remaining spaces, I guess. With flowers. Oh, this is gonna be wheat, so we won't put one there. We'll put one here. One here. Actually, no. That should stay there. Like a Spotify Wrapped for Animal Crossing. No, exactly. I mean, Spotify Wrapped is so fun because it's like you get to see life stats for yourself. I want that in Animal Crossing. Okay. I guess I'll just put a custom design here so there's not too many plants. Why are the flowers on the path? Because I want them to be, I guess. A lot of them are overgrown though. Like if you mean all the flowers over here, it's because I ignored my island for too long and they started growing. And now they're uncontrollable. I'm redoing my island. Do you have any ideas? Peanut, what kind of theme are you thinking? Like, do you already have any specific goals for your island? As cute as flowers are in the game, time traveling literally spreads them. It takes forever to dig them up, especially on a kidcore island like mine. Yeah, and I do a heck of a lot of time traveling, so honestly, like, I played myself, but I still get to complain about it. Let's see, I'm trying to think where else I could put these flowers. I feel like, oh, I need to go and put some on the beach to the left. Not Raymond wanting to move out. King, stop. You're not going anywhere. We're finishing the island today, pal. Hello, Lisa. Welcome in. I hope you're having a lovely day. Let's see here. Oh, I need to put some furniture over here too. What kind of things would look good, do you think? There's a garden lantern. Look at me, pro decorator. I don't think I have anything else that could go here right now. Okay. I love using a transparent tile to block my flowers off. Yeah, another person mentioned that today too. I just don't have space. Like all of my custom design slots are in use. So I am crap out of luck there. I'll have these and then hopefully a yellow flower here. Yeah, this looks a lot better, a lot more full. And then I guess I can just put a little tulip or something here. Boom. Incredible. Maybe fill up a little bit more space with custom designs here. Fall themed. I mean, aside from the obvious, definitely things like pumpkin patches are really cute. Little like coffee themed coffee cafes. Did I say coffee? I meant pumpkin themed coffee cafes. I don't know what I said. Anyway, that's what I meant. Autumn ideas. I made a whole autumn island, but I shouldn't be drawing a blank here. Anything apple themed, like apple cider setups are really cute. I think having wide open paths is really nice, or like making little fall festivals. That's like the stuff I immediately think of when I think of an autumn theme. If I was going to do an autumn theme right now, those are things that I would include. I think, anyway. I always put a lighthouse there. Where, Shannon? Like on the peninsula? One version of Lórien had a, whatchamacallit, a lighthouse here. I keep saying whatchamacallit. I can't think of words off the top of my head right now. I'm just trying to fill in these random little spaces now so that nothing feels empty. Maybe a little shrub here. Okay, that's full enough to me. I feel like it'll look nice and lush once everything is growing. How do you submit builds for videos? Good question, Alyssa. So I have a Discord server. That is where I always ask for submissions. Every single time I make an inspiration video, I post the request in the Discord. If you don't have a Discord server, or if you don't have a Discord account, I mean, I also occasionally ask on Instagram as well, usually if I'm not getting a large amount of submissions on Discord, or if I just know that a lot of people on Instagram have posted builds that relate to this idea and I think it would be nice to bring them into, I'll post on my Instagram story. So just keep an eye out either on the Discord or on my Instagram story. That is where I always post submission requests. You can also submit for an island tour in my Discord server. That's the only place that I officially accept tour submissions. There's a channel specifically for that. Let's see here. Look how close we are to being done with this area though. The overgrown flowers cannot hurt me anymore. Storefronts are good in autumn. The red looking one, yes, I agree. Those are always beautiful. Oh my gosh, please. There's actually some free space over here that I should probably fill. Boom. Maybe a little Cosmo here. I'm gonna have to go back through. I am gonna have to time travel in order to do the campsite villager, so I'm probably gonna have to go back through and check and make sure none of these flowers have spread again after I time travel. So I'll have to do a little cursory run through before the DA is set up. I forgot my pockets were so full. Oh my gosh. What's the MA for those light green one-tile custom design paths? I'm not sure which one you mean, but in the description it should have my tap link. That is where all of my custom designs are posted under Lórien 2.0. No, let's do a tulip. Maybe a hyacinth over here also. I'm not even emptying my pockets because I'm just swapping out each flower that I plant with one that was planted there before. Cool. Okay, I think we're good over here. Just a few. Oh my gosh, look at these other hybrids. I'm gonna go ahead and throw these away and then probably regret it in a few minutes. I don't think there's many things that are more frustrating than having full pockets in Animal Crossing. It makes me feel, I don't know, almost like claustrophobic whenever I have full pockets. Even when they're not open, I can feel it. I can sense it. Look at my little farmer's market run by gyroids. What a vibe. One thing I'm really like nervous about with Lotus Reef, that's gonna be my tropical island. It's gonna be like a tropical resort is the vibe I want to go for. So it's gonna be very luxurious, nice, and like beautiful and colorful. And I'm really scared because one of my codes is more of a road situation. So like it'll be a lot more custom design pathing than I'm used to. So I'll have to do a lot more furniture on the pathways. Whereas I'm used to filling up areas with mostly plants. So I'm kind of nervous about that. Let's see. I was playing and Judy had a thought bubble. Oh, May Place, thank you so much for becoming a member. I was playing and Judy had a thought bubble. I was at the bathroom and I told my brother to deal with it and he kicked her off because her eyes are creepy. Why would you trust your brother with a beloved villager? Could not be me. If my brother touched my Switch while one of my villagers was considering moving out, it would be World War III in our home. I think I'll leave that flower there for the looks. That's cute. Oh my gosh, I feel so free now that all these flowers are up. Every time I've been going to Nook's Cranny pretty regularly, so having to run through all of these flowers has been a mess. So this is much better. Okay, look at us. So far it's only taken an hour and a half to get rid of flowers and place a few furniture items. We're doing a great job. Okay, so that leaves, I need some furniture for the area behind these houses. I guess I should plant a few shrubs perhaps as well. I'm not worried about filling all of this grass space just because it is kind of hidden by the houses, and even Dream Address visitors, I don't feel like they'll be looking this closely at areas behind my homes. Maybe they will. I don't know. I guess I don't know them. But I'm not too super stressed out about making sure all of this grass is full. On one of my islands, I won't tell you which one. On one of my islands, there's like a whole swath of land that's like barely decorated, and no one ever mentioned it. I was like, heck yeah. Didn't even have to complete fully the island. I feel like there's like it's really hard to strike a good balance with furniture and plants and everything, because people have very strong opinions, and it's either the island feels empty or the island feels cluttered. So I've just kind of learned to do whatever feels right in the moment and hope for the best. I wish you could change your name in Animal Crossing. Yeah, I wish that too. All the time. I mean, I wouldn't personally use it, but I just feel like it should be a feature. Oh my gosh, please. I need more shrubs, but I'm all out of plumerias. So I might just call it quits. Again, this is like the very edge of the island. I'm not super pressed about this being totally full. Okay, I guess I've got to actually start working on this campsite villager. So let me figure out who we're gonna bring. Maybe I'll just flip to a random page and I have to choose someone on that page, so I don't spend ages trying to decide who to bring. I wish my island, one thing that I wish I had done for this island is make it a little bit more easily navigable. Like, you do have to kind of run a far way to get to certain places or to get back to the main part of the island. I'm always surprised how much better it looks with the flowers gone, but I feel like I have to plan an entire play session to remove them. Literally me right now. That was like 80% of the stream plan today. Okay. We're going to invite a villager. Excuse me, let me invite a camper. Okay, I have 2 separate binders full of Animal Crossing amiibo. So I guess I just need to pick one. So I do have all the Sanrios. None of them look right for this. Oh, Toby would be cute. Who was Bob was the very first villager. Let's see. Why were the earliest villagers, like, low-key killing it? Like, Kiki is amiibo number 34. Queen, my favorite. Ooh, you know who would be cute? Patty. I might do that. I might do Patty. I've wanted her on one of my islands for ages. Like, I'm gonna do that. Look at that. That was so easy. Please prepare the amiibo. I'm just gonna put my Joy-Con on the amiibo. Please read it. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to take it out of the binder. Please read the amiibo. What if this is a fake Patty amiibo? Read again. No, there it is. Cool. Yes, we will invite her, and I guess I need to leave this card out so that we can fully invite her. So you have to invite them 3 days in a row, and each time they'll ask you to make them something, for those of you who haven't used amiibo cards before. So we're gonna go hang out with Patty at the campsite, see what she wants us to make as her, like, souvenir from Lórien. And then we'll time travel so that we can make her 2 more things so that she'll finally move in. Oh, not Patty. Yes, Patty. Patty is so cute. From 1 to 18, what's your favorite number of the alphabet? That's an amazing question. Amazing manatee. Have to go with 16. Okay, let's go. Is this Lotus Reef? No, this is Lórien. It's my other island. Lotus Reef is going to be Tropicore. This island is more... I don't even know what the theme for this island is. It's cute, I guess. It's certainly something. It's almost complete though, whereas Lotus Reef, I have not yet done the first build. That'll hopefully be coming soon. Let's go talk to our queen. She traumatized Raymond. Honestly, Raymond was probably he was probably in the wrong. Here I am. Thanks so much for inviting me. How now? Let us make you something. Camping alone is so laid back. I can do whatever, whenever. You know how now? Yes, I do. Actually, no, I've never camped. A wooden box made on this island. What do you think that would look like? A wooden box. You know, go off, queen. Can you bring it today? I'm moving tomorrow. Okay. Let's go. Raven, welcome in. We are just working on Lórien. We're pretty close to being done now. I'm trying to move in a villager to replace Rhonda, who is not my favorite, but that is the current goal. And we're bringing Patty in. We did decide on Patty. What are good villagers for a fall-themed island? I don't know. I'm trying to move this back a little bit, if I can. Oh my god, stop. Her catchphrase, how now, like, how now, brown cow? I've never heard that before. What is that? Okay, let's just head to the very top here. We need to see what I need to make a wooden box. Just 6 wood. Oh, I have wooden boxes in storage. Nice. We'll just do that then. We're taking the lazy way out here. How's the progress coming? We are so close. We are so close. I've just got to get a wooden box and then whatever else our queen desires. I feel like wooden box would be in this section. It apparently would not. Okay. How do you stream your Switch screen? So in order to stream your Switch screen, you're gonna need a capture card, which plugs into your Switch and your computer or laptop or whatever, your TV, whatever. Not your TV. It plugs into whatever you're recording on. So I have the Elgato capture card and I plug it into my computer and that's how I record my Switch screen. Here is your wooden box. How lucky that I had one in storage. It's so Lórien-tastic. I know. I know. Thank you so much. I'm so happy right now. Here, take this Prezi as thanks. A bath towel wrap. Thank you so much, Patty. I don't know what I'd do without that. Trying to get the upgrade for Nook's Cranny. Good luck. Oh yeah, Kiki is a good villager for fall. Kiki is a good villager for any time of the year. Bo is a very good one. And Poppy. Maybe your island is like normal core or flower core. I don't feel like either of those really encapsulates the theme. I don't feel like I have a theme, honestly, because there are different parts of the island that are so different. Let's go ahead and move it. I'm also like randomly in June right now, so ignore the date and time. It's not accurate at all. But we're gonna go one day ahead and re-invite Patty. LexCore, honestly. Oh, Maple is a good autumn villager as well. Tsunami, hello. I'm glad you made it. This is the first stream that I've had in a while. My last stream was 5 months ago before I deleted Mini Isle. If some of you are here because you only watch streams, by the way, I did delete Mini Isle. So sorry about that. I can't have an island without at least one sisterly villager. They make me feel so loved. On that note, Deirdre is another very good autumn villager. I love Deirdre. She's here on Lórien as well. My island is also in June right now. My island is like perpetually in June or July. Those are just my favorite months, I guess, to play in because the grass is so vibrant. Are there any good villagers for pink core? You know, I had a list a while back. God, I don't know where it is now. I know I had Flora on it. And Penelope. Penelope is so underrated. She's the mouse that has ears that look like a pink bow. But yeah, Flora would be great for that. I'm trying to think of the other pink villagers I found. There are several. I think Maple is super cute for it too because her cheeks are pink. I would say Lush, Elegant Core Town. That seems fair. Oh, Leaf is here today. Kiki, Shep, and Maple are my dreamies. That's very fair. Kiki is my number one. I adore Kiki. For Pink Core, Marina, yeah. I got Marina, and then I didn't like her. I just don't vibe with the octopi, the octopuses. So I did get rid of her, but I did have her on the pink themed island for a while. Ursula, yeah, definitely Ursula. Meringue is also very cute. Should I get Kiki for Forest Core? Yes, absolutely. The answer to any question that starts with should I get Kiki? Yes, you should. I love her. Honestly, best villager. Okay, let's re-invite the queen. Hope she asks for something else that I already have made. That would be lovely of her. It's gonna be such a relief to have Rhonda off of this island. Like, oop, jump scare. Honestly. I have a candle going, by the way, so I don't know how many of you follow Bath & Body Works sales, but yesterday they had their 3-wick candle for only $10 sale. So all of their 3-wick candles were only like $9.95. You know I was there. I love candles. And so I got this new one. I'd never smelled it before, but apparently it's not a new scent. It's Marshmallow Fireside. I've been burning that candle obsessively since yesterday. So good. How do you change the villager houses? So if you have Happy Home Paradise, that's one of the perks that you unlock as you go along, is you get to start changing their exteriors. Like, this is Portia's house, but this is definitely not her exterior. And like this house, this one right here is Sasha. You know his house does not look like that. Yeah, that's honestly one of the best things about having Happy Home Paradise in my opinion. Patty's a monster. Your local flop. I need you to stop disrespecting my queen right now. Yes, thank you, Nikki. If you're here, please remember to drop a like on the stream. It really helps me to be discovered, and it helps the YouTube algorithm to know that I'm worth watching, maybe a little bit. Let's see. What is she gonna ask for today? A log bed. I might have one of those. Okay, let's go see. I personally don't pick villagers based on theme, but it's mostly because I got lucky and found several of my villagers from New Leaf. That's cute. I bought 4 candles. I got 3 yesterday. I got the Marshmallow Fireside, and then I also got Japanese Cherry Blossom because it reminds me of my grandma, and that was her favorite scent, and she passed away near Christmas, so I always miss her around this time of year. So I got that scent to remind me of her. And then I also got Cactus Blossom, which is, I think that's my mom's favorite scent. I couldn't remember, but I got it just in case it was, because she didn't have time to go to the sale yesterday, so I was like, okay, I'll get this, and if it is her favorite scent, she can have it, and if it's not, then I'm a terrible daughter. Let's get this log bed. I'm so glad she keeps asking for things I've already made. I hate crafting. Have you played HHP recently? Yes, I played it. So my video 2 days ago, my collaboration with Katie on Calico, that was on Happy Home Paradise. We each made a home for Jingle. So I played it. I think I did the video. I like recorded the video 2 days before I posted it. So I played Happy Home Paradise like 4 days ago. Let's deliver this little bed. Patty is pretty cute, but Tipper is my favorite cow. I don't know why I've never liked Tipper, but I just never did like her that much. I don't dislike her at all. But I love Patty. Something about she's just a little chocolate cow, you know? I bought a crap ton of Bath & Body Works sprays on Black Friday, $5 a bottle. I didn't even know about that. And I was at the mall on Black Friday, because that was, Black Friday this year was actually Peaches' birthday, my little sister, and that was her birthday wish. She wanted to go Black Friday shopping, which, like, I don't know why you'd have a birthday wish to do that, but go off, queen. So we ended up going to the mall, and we did briefly stop in front of Bath & Body Works, but we didn't go in because it was literally packed, like, so many people. And also most people here don't mask anymore, so I was like kind of scared about that, and so we didn't go in. Also because the line, I'm sure it would have taken like 2 hours. It was ridiculous. Let's go one more time, and she should ask to move in, and then we can get rid of Rhonda. Okay, but Patty with the orange dress and the orange soda be slaying it. Yes, she do. What should I do for the campsite fall themed? I don't know, I feel like it's cute to make like mini campsites using the kids' tents around it. That would be very cute. And like if your island is placed in the fall, using the whites kids' tents, they look really good with like red leaves. It's very cute. Tipper is the only villager I cannot stand. 11 coins. What did she do to you? Look at Deirdre in her little flower shirt. Oh my gosh. I love all the cows, but Norma might be my fave, even though I love Patty. Okay, hot take. I don't like Norma because her little braids freak me out. I don't like them. Something about it. Something about a cow with braids. Don't like it. Just not a fan. Literally no one wears masks anymore in North Carolina. Lexi, let's find each other. We can mask together. I still wear one everywhere. I am... First of all, I just feel like it's courteous for people who aren't protected by their immune systems, but also I'm paranoid about it, bro. I did catch COVID and like earlier this year, I think. And it was awful. Hello, Unboxing My Needs. How are you? I would love to terraform my island properly to make it look good, but I can't figure out how to make it look good. Honestly, I don't feel like there's any trick to it. You just have to follow your heart. Why y'all like Patty so much? Why do you hate her so much? It's not worth it. She's a baby. Let's go. I'm recovering from COVID for the second time right now. I'm so sorry, bud. I'm like so scared to get it again. I recently got sick. I don't know what it was. I think it was a stomach flu because it was only one day. But I literally could not stop vomiting. I was so nauseated all day. That was the most sick I've been in ages. Like I have not been that sick since I was in like high school or middle school. That was terrible. Patty is so annoying. Why are there so many Patty haters in the chat tonight? Why did I say tonight? It's 2 p.m. You all invalid opinions. Invalid. Look at her. She's just a little cow, you know? Okay, let's go. Can we just let people like villagers? I don't know. If somebody came in here and said that they liked, God, what is his name? If someone said that they liked Quilson, that's it. They're out of the chat. People get fired up about villagers, man. That's one of my favorite things about the Animal Crossing community. We're so opinionated about these pixelated villagers. I think people don't like Patty because she's peppy. I love peppy villagers. I think they're so cute. They're like so happy and so cheerful. It's a nice energy. Okay, Patty, tell us what the last thing you want is. Let's go. A shell table made on this island. No, I don't think I have a shell table. I hate it when they ask for shell items. I might have to go shell hunting. I don't know if I even have these. I wouldn't mind Patty, but she shows up like 50 times in my villager hunts. I rarely ever see her. For me, it's Octavius. Octavian? I can't remember his name right now. That one, the red octopus. He shows up every single time I go on a villager hunt. It is infuriating. Let me see what I need for this shell table. I do have a shell table. Look at that. The store. I have one in storage. I love myself for that. I love myself for this. Let's go. I'm building a Japanese village island with Patty. Currently, I love her. I love that for you. Let's see. Shell table. There it is. Look at me thinking ahead. I can't remember if I have to invite her back on a 4th day or if she'll move in starting today. I think she'll move in today. Like, she'll give me the option to ask her to move here today. And then Rhonda will move out tomorrow. Let's go ahead and try. Let's see. I can't believe someone made me something so chess-mazing. I don't know what that means, but okay. I want you to have this, a samurai hakama. I don't know what that is, but thank you. It is Mondo lame that I have to leave this island, but this is such a nice prezi. You don't have to leave. I don't want to go home and remember how now. I wish I could stay here for always. Live here. Replace Rhonda, please. I'll go ask resident services if there's someone for me to live. Oh my god, what if it doesn't let me pick Rhonda because I haven't spoken to her? I don't know if I have. Do you know of anyone? I do. Please let me choose Rhonda. Yes. Oh my gosh, she's gone. She's gone. Carrot Cake, hello. Welcome in. I hope you're having a beautiful day too. Does anybody like Ricky? I can't even picture Ricky. I don't even know who that is. She's moving away and I'll be moving here super, super soon. Oh my gosh, she's so happy. I love her. Okay. I wonder if I went forward 2 days, would Rhonda already be gone? I'm just gonna go forward like 3 days and hope that Rhonda's— I don't think they will. I think your villager has to tell you bye. But we're gonna try it anyway. Hello, Rin. Welcome back. For Christmas, I'm getting my best friend a Switch so we can play Animal Crossing together. I love that. I told Peaches that if she wanted for her birthday to get a Switch, I would get her one, and she didn't. How can I be sisters with someone who doesn't want a Switch? That's like 50% of my personality, being a Switch gamer. Hello, Isla Gold. Welcome in. I'm doing well. How are you? I wish any of my friends played Animal Crossing. I'd love to have someone to play with. There are so many Discords for Animal Crossing. You could make some friends. I know it's different from like having your pre-existing friends play though. Honestly, I feel like that's what made Animal Crossing so fun for me in the beginning. I found this Discord server for students at my university who were playing Animal Crossing, and so we all got really close really fast because, you know, it was the beginning of the pandemic. We were all at home all the time. And it was just, honestly, it was incredible meeting so many people who enjoyed the game so much. Also, there was Patty. Wow. So she did move in. Cool. But yeah, having people to play with made it so much more fun in the beginning. And also, I guess because, you know, so early on, it was hard to get items. So being able to catalog and get DIYs from so many friends was really nice. Ricky is a squirrel. I do remember him. You're right. That does ring a bell. My guilty like is Sheldon. I'm trying to think if I like any of the stinky villagers. Not many people like Penelope, and I like her, but I don't feel like she's one that people actively dislike. People just don't really know about her, I feel like, because she's really cute. I guess people hate on the mouse species in general, though. My teacher just got Animal Crossing. Teacher goals. I'm working on a video for like a gift guide for Animal Crossing, so if any of you know of any good like Animal Crossing merch, feel free to send it my way. I'd love to see it. Or if you know somewhere that has good merch, I'm gonna stop by Hot Topic probably today or tomorrow to either film or actually buy the Tom Nook items that they have. They had socks and a Tom Nook hat the last time I was there, and I was like, wow, that's adorable. Patty, look at her. Oh my gosh, Lex, I'm here now, just like we talked about back at the campsite. It totes feels different from when I was camping here, but like in a good way. It feels like home. I love her. Okay, this is one of the last things we need to do, but we need to, let me show you the houses here. There are 2 houses left that have not been edited by me. And it is Ione's house, which is here. We're gonna make it more foresty and just more fitting for this theme. And then Patty's over here. Petition for them to add a kitten type, akin to how there's bears and cubs. I would cry. When I tell you I would sob, imagine a kitten but the height of the frog, so it's like really little. Oh my god. That would be so precious. Lexi for Nintendo, please hire. Please hire. Best idea I've ever heard. Also, this looks really cute now that it's built. Like the tree is grown, I mean, now that it's built. Okay, let me go to Tom Nook and decorate these 2 last houses. I might only do the exterior for these, but I'm not sure. All the other ones have been decorated inside. I found the Fauna plush at Target. She's so cute. I have also gotten some of the Target merch. I know I have like, God, I have Brewster, I have Cyrus and Reese, I have Tom Nook and Isabel. I have Rover. Almost said Mo. I'm not sure if I have Fauna though. Okay, let's talk homes. You can do multiple homes in one day, by the way, so I can decorate both Patty's and Ione's without time traveling, and then when I go to the next day, they'll both be decorated, so that'll be nice. Okay. Let's go ahead. What do you post on? I have quite a few social medias. I have Instagram, I have Twitter, I post videos here on YouTube. Let's go ahead and do Ione's first, I suppose. I found an Animal Crossing magazine. Kat, was it the one at Barnes & Noble that they had for a while? It was like an unofficial guide to Animal Crossing, because I got that one and I thought it was cute. Just came in, what did I miss? So we are so close to finishing Lórien. Jade, thank you for subscribing. Mackenzie, we have been digging up flowers, placing them wherever they'll go, trying to decorate any empty grass areas, and we are at the very end. So we are just now getting to decorate the last 2 houses on the island that haven't been decorated. And yes, Alyssa, I saw that they released Brewster merch. If you mean the ones like the, what is it called? I know they had new Brewster merch at the Nintendo store in New York, but I live in North Carolina, so I can't go and get it. I really want the cup that they have. I'm thinking maybe this. I'm trying to picture where it is and like make it match that vibe over there. I don't like that roof color, but none of the other ones look great either. No. Okay. That would have been so ugly. Maybe give her a nice pretty door. That is not a pretty door. That's cute. Okay. And then I'll give her a wreath as well. I wish there were wreaths that weren't as colorful. Like, I wish you could choose only one color. Like, they have black flower wreaths, but there aren't just plain red flower ones, you know? I feel like that would be cute. I'm gonna give her this one because you only live once. OMG, there's a Fauna plush? Yes, there is! I saw Kix. I do have Kix. I love Kix. Kix is one of my favorite NPCs, aside from Wilbur, of course, who I have devoted my entire heart to. Okay, let's work on the interior then. I just got the Animal Crossing guidebook. Do you mean the one by Future Press? Like the thick guidebook? I love that one. It's so nice. Oh god, hold on, I have to cough again. Okay, we're good. I almost feel bad editing Ione's interior, like it's so cute. Chat, should I leave it? I don't know. I don't know. Hold on. I wish I'd opened my whatchamacallit. Let me see. Can I do a poll? I can. Okay. I'm gonna let you all vote on whether we should edit Ione's interior. Yes or no, leave it. Edit Ione's interior. Is this my first ever poll? I don't remember doing a poll in the past. Hee hee. So we'll see how that goes. I believe in you all. Oh, we've got an early run on Yes. Yes is currently in the lead here. Ione really be a gamer though. Yeah, she is. I'll let it go a little longer, but there is a steep lead for Yes. It's so quiet in her house. Maybe just keep the vibe but enhance it. Yeah, that's smart. Her room is so pretty. Okay, we have a solid lead on Yes. So I'm gonna get rid of the things that I don't like. I'm gonna keep her wallpaper and flooring because I think they're cute, and I'm gonna let her remain a gamer. I actually don't like this bed for her. I want to get rid of the like childlike vibes. So let's find a new bed. I'm so glad we made this a poll. Look at us go. Okay. What do we want for her bed? Honestly, this is kind of cute, but I wish it wasn't light wood. Let's see. Yeah, I think I like that better than the first one. And then we need something in this corner. I think some wall decor would also be nice. I wonder what kinds of colors are here. Okay, why is that kind of cute? I am so bad at talking while doing interiors. Let's see. I think this wall could also use something. Maybe some more, like, screens? Or maybe some, like, neon lighting. I'm not sure. Ooh, an autographed card situation would be cute. Just in the middle of the wall here. I feel like she would have lighting because she's a gamer. So we'll do some blue starry garlands. Boom. Not those. I feel like maybe we should add some to the other walls as well. Boom. So that's cute. Wonder if there's any ceiling decor that would work well for her. Honestly, the hanging glowing moss could be like a gamer thing. That's cute. Okay, and now we just need to figure out what the heck to put in this corner. What would our queen like over here? I wish they had like a bean bag. I feel like that would be adorable. Let's see. Okay, a lot of people are agreeing that we should edit but keep the vibe, so I'm glad that I kept the general vibe. Hi, Hank. Welcome in. How are you today? Honestly, this regular color might work for this room. Yeah, honestly, that looks cute. And then maybe have a little cushion next to it. Maybe have some like spilled chips or something. She is a gamer after all. She's gotta have little snacks in here. I feel like I'm gonna pass them on accident. Hold on. Oh, here they are. And I'm gonna leave her workbench just because I'm not sure what the situation is with workbenches. Like, I'm never sure if I can get rid of them or not. So yeah, we'll just have that right there. Look at her go. Maybe some wall decor over here to spice it up a little bit. Why do I also feel like she'd have skateboards? Let's see. Oh, thank you for subscribing. I don't know where they'd be, though. Can you customize these? You can. That's cute. Maybe she will have them just over here. Okay. You know, it's like kind of a vibe. I like this better than it was when we got here. I don't like how bright blue this is, but I don't really want to change it because I feel like this is a cute table. Like, none of the other tables are this adorable. Okay. This is like a simple change, but I like it. I think it's a good one. I'm going to go ahead and end the poll. And we did edit her interior. Okay, all done. And now we'll edit Patty's, and then guess what? One last run through the island to make sure none of the flowers have been overgrown again. And we are done. We are done with Lórien. That means you all will have like first access to the new dream address because I will update it right here on stream. Since you all were here to watch, you'll have like, you know, the first knowledge that the new Lórien is up and ready to visit. I also want to check before we do it though. I want to see how many visitors I've had to this stream address so that I can see how many people visit the new version just because I'm curious. Let's go ahead and edit Patty's home. Let's go. Let's talk homes. Eridrin, thank you so much for upgrading your membership. What the heck? And while you're here, thank you so much too for sending a gift for Peaches. It literally, like, I'm not joking, she cried on the way home because it made her so happy. Like, she just could not believe that someone cared enough about her to send a little gift her way. It truly made her week. And now we are on to Patty's home. Oh, Rin, I'm so glad you subbed. I'm so glad that you are feeling the nostalgia for my channel. We need a tour, though, for those of us without Nintendo Online. Yes, I will be posting a regular tour on my channel. Like, pretty much ASAP. So I commissioned a fellow YouTuber, AJ, to create the map for this island, like the custom map. Whenever she finishes the map, I'll do an official tour on my channel so that you all can see everything. Peaches is, I think, my age. Peaches is, in fact, 11. I had to think for a second. My aunt kept telling her she was 11 before she turned 11, so it was a whole confusing situation. Let's see. I want to keep the same house setup, I think, but I'd like a softer exterior. Oh, that's cute. And then we could do this door. That's so pretty. Okay. Changing my villagers' homes is my passion. Okay. Not gonna think too hard about this, just gonna do whatever. Let's see. I wonder what, I didn't even check her interior. Like, I don't even know what it typically looks like, so. Januki, I agree. AJ is so talented. I actually commissioned her, like, months ago. Like, plural months, I'm pretty sure. When I, like, truly believed that I was about to finish my island, and then I just didn't, so. Check this out. I don't think I need to do a poll. I think we can all agree that this could be improved. So we're just gonna, goodbye. We're also, for this one, gonna change the wallpaper and flooring because this is so ugly. I don't know what kind of vibe to go for with her. I think this wall is pretty safe because I think it's a cute wall in general. Like, this is a good, this flooring and wallpaper combination is a good stepping off point. Like, it's simple so that your interior can go pretty much any way you want it to. Let's see. She'll need, see what I mean? How you can do the categories? I mentioned this earlier. Whenever you're decorating with an HHP kind of thing, you can see the categories for your furniture. You can't do that in your regular storage, and it's so frustrating. Have I already, what am I looking for? Oh, I was looking for these. Okay. So the first thing is that she does need to have a little workbench. Just so it doesn't like remove any of her furniture when she does need to make a DIY. So this will be here. I think I want to have a plant nearby. This is my least favorite thing to do. I really don't like doing interiors because I'm not very good at it. I like, don't try to convince me otherwise. I know that interiors are my weak point. So I'm kind of nervous about this. Here we've got these. I really do like that you don't have to have the items, that you can just like place whatever item you want in here. And it's kind of funny because when you visit a villager, like if they have you over for an official visit, you can ask for one of their items and they'll give it to you. So I feel like that could be a little cheat. Like you could give them an item that you really want and then go to their house and take it. I'm thinking maybe a little sofa here and then a bed in the back corner. Or maybe she won't have a bed. Do cows need beds? Probably not. Let's see. I also forgot that there's like no sound when you're doing interiors, so sorry that there's like literally no sound right now. Did you hear that horn? Oh my gosh, somebody outside my window is having a time. Oh, I could place a little music box or something and that could give us music. Okay, let's just place that right in the middle here. I think I have all of the KK songs, so we could do anything. This is cute. Stale Cupcakes is my favorite song, though. Incredible. Okay, now we have a little bit of music in the room. I tried to duplicate Tom Nook for a second. I'm so sorry, buddy. Okay. This is a cute start. Just a lot of plants. I'm thinking maybe a little kitchen space on this wall. So let me go back up to that. She'd need a little refrigerator. I almost said a vacuum cleaner. Everyone welcome. This is a vacuum. And I feel like she would have little notes on hers. I'm so glad there's a brown refrigerator. How nice. So we'll put this in the corner. And then maybe just little places to cook. Just the little one tile one. Don't really have room for a huge kitchen. And I think I'd like to have some kind of cupboard. But I don't know what those are called. No clue what the— oh, there it is. Look at me. What a mix of furniture colors we've got going on here. They kind of look cute together, though, not gonna lie. I like having the cupboard here so you can still see out the window a bit, like it's not blocking anything. And then we could have some kind of cooking item and then some actual food on there. I'm thinking a microwave. And then we'll have some kind of little thing. Yes, cute. I also want to add some wall decor. No, they need hay. You're right. I should add a little hay bed. Okay. I think we should definitely— oh my gosh, stop. I forgot that I had that thing up. I'd like to have this pot rack, but it seems like it'd be kind of weird being so high up, like above the— oh yeah, also there's pots on the little compact kitchen. Little branches crossing. Hello. Thank you so much for being a member for over a year. What the heck? I'm doing very well. How are you today? We'll have light over the stove. I like this, but I don't know if they have a good customization for it. I mean, I guess this is kind of cute. I wish it could go down lower. That's fine. Whatever. I'm also not a very big fan of this. Chan Sausage, thank you so much for joining my channel. Okay. You know, I never claimed to be perfect at this, but this is turning out pretty well in my opinion. We'll add a little bit of greenery here, just hanging above the refrigerator. It looks like it's sitting on the refrigerator almost. That's cute. So now I just need something in this corner. I'm thinking a little table and chair for, you know, when she is eating. She deserves to have a little table over here. I wish there was a better table. Like, I feel like none of them are perfect. I also wish that there was a, like, half tile chair, because this really needs to be— I like this placement, but it needs a chair on the other side, so it'd have to be, like, here. Or I could just put it in the corner and have a little chair. Let's see how this looks as a different color. Okay, not bad. And I need some wall decor for over there too, I think. Maybe just a picture. Like, this is cute. I love this frame, but it's light brown. And then we could have— I feel like she would have a portrait of a lady in here. I think Patty is a feminist. That's my official take. And we'll also add— I think these would be super cute for her. We'll maybe have them there too. I think what we need is a rug now to kind of fill up this floor space. Donna, thank you so much. Welcome in. How are you doing today? This is cute, but I think it's too much. I guess we need some smaller rugs to kind of break it up. Oh my gosh. How dark would it be to have a cow print rug in here in her home? It's going. It's staying. I've made up my mind. And we've got that, or maybe I could put this over here and then have a circular rug over here. I don't know what we're feeling. I don't know. It's actually my pet peeve when people have like carpeted rugs under their kitchen table, but like, That's cute a little bit. Or we could have this one. But I feel like this breaks up the like brown and white tones. And not in a way that I like. None of the rugs are perfect for under the table. So I think I'm just gonna go with the white one that I had initially. Maybe I don't want a rug there at all, actually. And then I could move this one back in front of the cupboard. Maybe I don't like this one. I don't know. I don't know. You could have totally custom music for your island. I wish. She'll be sleeping on the sofa. Oh yeah, I forgot to give her a hay bed. Now there's no room. She'll be okay. She'll be okay. I believe in her. Let's add some wall decor over here. I'm thinking a radiator because that's just a nice like filler item. So let's find that. A retro radiator. We'll have that right here, and then we'll add some more greenery. She deserves to have a nice green home. Let's have those here. I wish there was a way to center these, but there's really not. So we're just gonna have them like that. And then maybe one little floral swag above the window. But the white version so it matches the other floral swags better. And I don't know if we need anything else. Maybe this if it has a good customization. No, it doesn't. This is cute. Okay, I like her home. Let me see if the darker version of the kitchen looks better. There is dark wood, but I don't know if it's too dark. That is so cute. Okay, let's try the dark wood. I don't know. What do we think looks better? Dark wood or light wood there? Honestly, I think light wood. Like, yeah, I know it doesn't match the fridge and the cupboard as well, but the dark wood is such a different like shade and tone of brown that it looks awkward. Much to think about here. I'm waiting for chat to catch up with me so that we can think about this together. Krispy Kreme says light wood. Corey Dune, hello, how are you? You say dark wood, okay. Light wood, light wood. Co Clementine, how are you doing today too? Hi. Okay, don't do the cow print. I did. I already did it. Isn't there a green version of that kitchen mat too? Yeah, I think there is. So we have had more light wood so far. Let me see how the other rug would look as well. Oh, the green I think is too green. Wait, let me move that out of the way. Like, it's a little bit... Whoop, jump scare. I can't stop saying that. I need to get off of TikTok. I don't think there's another rug that I think would look better here. That's like just the 2x1. Ivory simple bath mat. Actually, that might look better. I don't know. I can't tell. It's like after I've made something, I'm like, the cow rug is wild. I'm keeping it, brothers. I am keeping it. Do you have a separate stove item? Probably, but I'm not going to change it at this point. I think the brown one. But I'm going to keep it like a little bit under the cupboard like that. Okay, let me see if there's any other stove item that would look better, potentially. Tal's Games, thank you for subscribing. Okay, yeah, see, this is the only one that only takes up one slot, which is why we chose it. We could get this, but it would just be white. So, like, Honestly, I feel like it would look even worse than the light wood does. Like, I'm not feeling that. I think we've done the best we can do with this. I just want to see if there's any ceiling decor that I think would enhance the room. This is cute, a little bird mobile. It's the bird mobile. I don't know if the room needs it though. There's also this ornithopter. And then a ceiling fan. I wonder if the ceiling fan has any. No, it doesn't have a good customization, like a light wood one. This is cute, but I wish there was a way to make the, like, metal part white instead of black. And this is cute. I love the ranch kitchen. Yeah, I do too. Okay. What she needs is a disco ball. Stop. I think I'm happy with this. Why do I actually kind of love this interior? It's like simple but sweet, and that reminds me of Patty. Oh my gosh, simple and sweet, like the John Bellion song. Okay. Let's say we're done. Listen, I don't mean to startle you all, but that means we are done with Lórien because this was the last thing I needed to do. Oh my gosh. That was also way faster than I expected it to be. I feel like usually it takes me forever to finish the house customizations when I do them. But that means all 10 of my villagers have custom homes now. I just need to time travel one day. So I'll time travel one day. Wait, let me check. Hold on, where is my phone? I need to check when the hydrangea shrubs, whatchamacallit, bloom. Shrubs, ACNH. Because I want to make sure the plumerias are blooming, but not the hydrangeas, because I have those as well. Okay, so hydrangeas bloom June 1st to July 20th. And plumerias bloom. Why are plumerias not on this list? Okay. Plumeria bushes. Plumeria, ACNH. Okay, they bloom from June 1st to September 20th. Okay. So we need to go after July 20th, which means we're gonna have to time travel a month. Over a month. Which means we're gonna have to get rid of cockroaches. 7, and we'll go like 25. But we're gonna go... I don't know if it was 6 something in the morning or 7 that I liked best. We'll go 6:45, so then in the time it takes me to get rid of the cockroaches, hopefully the time will be perfect. Mizuki, I'm so glad you were able to catch a stream today. Hi. How do you complete HHP 30 houses so quickly again and again? I've only done it once, V. I just haven't done, I just haven't deleted this version of Lórien, and I haven't played HHP on another Switch yet. Did I make it PM? Dang it. That's okay. I guess I'll have to redo it. You'd think a seasoned time traveler would have that figured out by now. Hello, Philly. Welcome in. Yeah, it do be PM. Honestly, this time of day is kind of a vibe too, though. Look how bright it is. I mean, not bright. Look how saturated it is. Hello, Maddie. Welcome in. What about the camp tent? Yeah, before I set the dream address, I'll amiibo in a villager. But we've got to time travel now anyway to the next day, early in the morning, because I really want it to be like 6:45, 7 in the morning. But first, let's deal with cockroaches. Look at me go. Okay, first we're gonna deal with the flowers that could have been growing over the last month or so. Ione, why are you trying to move out, please? And then we will work on the rest. So no flowers here. That's like wild. No flowers overgrown down here. Cool. So we're good over here. Thank the Lord, honestly. I do need to get a wheat field out really quick. Let me do that. Look at Bob, what a cutie. He is a little baby. Peanut, I also haven't eaten yet today. I'm planning on having lunch after my stream, though. Let's see. What was I getting? A wheat field. I don't even know where that is. Is it? There it is. Okay. We just need the one. Let's go hamburger. Thank you for subscribing. So there's our little offset wheat field. Let's check over here for any flowers. We've got this one on the path, but I'm not sure, honestly, if it grew or if I just didn't remove it before. Oh my god, not the sugar cane. Please, Lex. Thank you, Ghost Level 0. I've been working on it for over a year. I actually flattened Lórien when the last update came out, the 2.0 update. So I started this island about a year and a month ago. Let's see. I don't know why I'm going over here. I need to check the farm for any overgrowth. I really need to deal with these, but honestly, they've been there for forever. They're not really overgrown now. I haven't been keeping them in check. Do I have any flowers that can replace this? Yes, I do. Okay, what a simple fix. Let us continue. So far, so good. That flower's fine to be on the path. This one, I think, could be removed. None down here. Okay, so we're looking pretty good as far as flowers growing. No, my phone is on 5%. I'm so sorry, Ren. Godspeed to the charger. Okay, let me go deal with the cockroaches in my house. Trigger warning for home cockroaches. And then I will time travel to tomorrow since I fumbled today. And we'll actually be at the right time. People are so mad when I leave my mailbox where it has the indicator, but let me show you how many mail I have. 300. 300 mail. You can't see the bottom part because of the member goal, but it's 300 out of 300. I have the maximum possible mail. So like, do I really want to sit here and fix that before before I set my dream address? Not especially. I've just got so many things. And some of them are also packages from Nook Shopping, so like I'd have to put those in my storage. It's kind of a mess. This is just too many. Okay, anyway. See, just spent like a whole minute on it. Only at $2.91. That's so much mail. I know! I know. I'm so bad at checking my mail. Anyway. Let's go murder some cockroaches. I act shocked. Like, yeah, you abandoned your home for a freaking month, buddy. Stop. Okay. So this room is pretty much set. Let's go kill cockroaches in the next room. A video idea. How long will it take me to delete all my mail? I know. I know. I think that's the only cockroach in here. I do need to figure out what to do about my back room in my house, because the back room is where I take my screenshots for videos, like my thumbnail picture, so it's just black walls and flooring. Just plain. So I'm like, I should probably either block the room or decorate it. So like this makes it easy for me to take thumbnail screenshots, because when I take a picture of my character, the background is just black, so then I can remove the background easily. But yeah, so I don't know if I'm going to cover this room or what, but gotta figure that out before I set the DA. Are you going to reset Lórien or keep it forever? I was talking about this earlier in the stream. I honestly don't know. I have pros and cons for both options. So I am currently working on another island, Lotus Reef, which is going to be Tropicore. So I don't need to do anything with Lórien yet after I set the DA. Like, I don't technically need to do anything. It could just be... Sorry, I just remembered that I took some of the stuff out of here because I was taking a picture one time, so I need to replace those. What was I just saying? So I don't need to delete the island yet because I have another one that I can work on, but at the same time, I don't know, it's good to have multiple islands to work on when you're not, you know, enthusiastic or inspired for one. But on the other hand, Lórien has an almost complete catalog. So I'd be losing all of that if I quit it. Also, I want to see what these symbol panels are designed with. Is it just some random? Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. So yeah, anyway, the pros and cons. I would lose that catalog. I wouldn't be able to send myself stuff that I wanted anymore. But on the other hand, it would be nice to be able to finally reset it, because if I do decide to rebuild something, it sucks to lose the dream addresses, because like I'm going to be updating this dream address, not setting a new one, because you can't set a new dream address on the same island. So I'm just going to lose the previous build of Lórien, which sucks, because like I liked that build. But yeah, so there are pros and cons. Let's do a little pair of shoes here, maybe. There's another pair of shoes here. We don't need that. Let me do a pair of socks. Okay, anyway, this is suitable for now. Oh my gosh, Raymond, no. I'm just gonna let him not come in. Just gonna sit here a second. If you don't go to the main room, they can't come into your house. Let's see. Someone needs to make a cut where she just said, "Let's go kill." Stop. Couldn't you just pick up the mailbox and set the dream address without it? Yeah, I could, but I like where it is. Like, I like that it's placed downstairs from my house. I think it looks good there. So I don't want to. The indicator doesn't bother me. I guess because it's always on anyway. Just flatten Lórien forever. I know, that's kind of what I want to do. because I've had Lórien since 2020, so it would just be sad. I have 2 switches, so I have this island, I have Lórien on my main switch, which it used to be a Switch Lite, but I upgraded to the OLED when it came out, so I just transferred my island over. And then I have the Animal Crossing Switch, which is what I started YouTube with. And that Switch is where I always delete my island. So like that Switch had Lost Falls, then I deleted it to make Antilia, then I deleted Antilia to make Zinnia, and then I deleted Zinnia to make Mini Isle, and then I deleted Mini Isle to make Lotus Reef. That was quite a lot, but yeah, so I have 2. I just keep deleting my islands as I finish them. I'm one of those addicted to restarting people. Could not be me. I get so frustrated not having access to everything that I want. Okay, so there's still cockroaches because it didn't give me the little, like, achievement that all my cockroaches were gone. So we gotta go cockroach hunting. This is so sad. I'm slowly losing motivation to decorate my house before finishing my island. I haven't decorated my house differently since the original Lórien, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I did all this in 2020 and just haven't updated it since. I turned mine bright green and it's blinding. Do you mean the room where you take, like, thumbnail pictures? I have green too for if I'm wearing black, but typically the black works out just fine. Get a new Switch. Oh my gosh. I think 2 is enough. I don't want to enable Nintendo. I feel like we should just be able to have whatever. Multiple islands on one Switch. Is it 2 per room, Hank? Sometimes I kill just like 2 total and it's like, yes, you're done. You got all of them. And other times it's like this where I have to continue hunting. Like, I only got 1 in here, but no, there's not one coming out. I'm determined to get all of these. It's funny because I only recently went to my first treasure island. You are so brave for going so long without using them. I could not have been a creator without treasure islands helping me out. How do you have the heart to delete those beautiful islands? Well, since they are preserved as dream addresses, it doesn't really hurt as much. Like, I don't feel like I've lost them because I can visit them anytime. Okay, so there was a second one for in here. Let's go check the kitchen again. This is so funny. But anyway, I delete them so that I don't lose the dream address version of them. Like, from this island, I can visit all of those. I can visit Lost Falls, Zinnia, Antilia. So it doesn't really feel like a loss. Whereas when I just flatten, I do lose them forever. Like, I'll never see that again. Oh, there it is. We got them all. Cool. I only have 1 Switch, so when I'm done, I have no way to keep any of the items I've cataloged. See, that's what it's gonna be like for me if I do delete Lórien, because I don't really have many items on whatchamacallit, Lotus Reef, and I am just too burnt out to make, you know, the like 40 trips over to my other island carrying all the things that I own. Like, I cannot do it. So if I delete, I'll just be losing these items. I cannot. Okay, so I guess we're gonna time travel to tomorrow and, oh my gosh, stop. And do the actual morning. We're gonna do 6:45 a.m. I'm gonna put it at 53 because I feel like it's right on the verge where 6 becomes 7 that I like my island best. Look at Deirdre running, my baby. Lex, I truly was scared to go to one because I didn't know how it worked. See, I was lucky because one of my friends in 2020 had a modded Switch, so like I trusted her, so it wasn't as scary. And she kind of introduced me to the world of treasure islands, and ever since, I have not been able to not use one. I could not delete any of my islands, I'd be too emotional. Yeah, it can be emotional, but like, honestly, after Lost Falls, I felt like I was desensitized to it. I deleted my first ever island, Rivendell. That was the most pain I've felt. I did it like 12 hours before we got the update for dream addresses because I didn't know that you would be able to visit a dream address from another island like after you deleted the island that the dream address was for. I figured when you deleted the island, it would delete the dream address too, but that's not how it works. So anyway, that was unfortunate. Yeah, the DAs, they do stay even if you delete the island. Okay. Yeah, this is the perfect time of day. Let me call a villager into the campsite. I'm just gonna choose a page at random because you can't see the campsite villager anyway. Let's see, we're gonna do Olivia, the cat. Let me call that in, and then I'll set the dream address, and you all can go and visit and have a great time. Please prepare the amiibo. Here we go. Olivia is a queen. I've never had her on one of my islands, but I think she's so pretty. She's such a nice little cat villager. Look at her. Look at her little legs. Oh my god. I find it more emotional thinking about overwriting the dream address. Like, what if I like the next island more? Yeah, exactly. That's how I've been with Lórien. Like, I really love my previous build on Lórien, and it's about to disappear forever. Because I flattened instead of restarting because I'm so attached to Lórien. So I might just not do another design on this island if I decide to keep it so that I don't lose this, because I'll miss it so much. There was an update to the dream addresses. In the beginning, like in 2020, there was no such thing as dream addresses. That was an update that they got like later that year in the summer or something. So at first you couldn't set dream addresses. Okay, let me go and set this dream address. Yeah, ghost level, I guess I will. People can just be like, what is this room? I don't know if there's anything I could place there that would look right. I'm not gonna overthink it. I was also thinking about leaving gifts out for visitors, but like I don't know what I would leave out. Like, let me check before I set the dream address, make sure there's nothing I want to leave. I guess I could leave one of these out. Maybe a little fan. Do I even have... Watch it. Oh my gosh, a little duster. Okay, no. Do I even have gift wrap though? And Nook's Cranny is not open. I feel like I said Nook's really weird just then. Let me see. I just need... Oh, look at that. I love thinking ahead. Not another villager trying to come in. Please leave me alone. Respectfully. Respectfully, Lolly. Love you. Leave me alone. Let me wrap these real quick, and I'll drop them at resident services. Can I not favorite that? Okay. Wrap. Boom. I have so much in my pockets. Okay, let me go drop these. And they'll just be fun little things. They'll just be fun little things. Oh my gosh, I forgot Lolly was trying to come in. Okay. Cat and Olivia are underrated. I agree. I love Cat. Sorry, Lolly. I've got to go. Look at her with her little flower bopper. Oh my gosh. I hope she wears that in the dream. Let's go. I was so oblivious. I was just vibing, didn't know I could run. I did not discover the run function for like over a month when I started Animal Crossing. When I saw someone run, I was like, what are you doing? Okay, there we go. Actually, I want this gift to be beside the first one. So now there are little gifts to pick up when you get here. There's a villager in the campsite. Let's go set this dream address. Leave some tomatoes as gifts. That's okay. All right. The ye old days where you had to visit someone's AC Island in person and tour it with them. Yeah, people were like big on Instagram. because they would host tours. One of my friends, Leanne, her island was called Moonset. She's chesters.crickets on Instagram. She would host in-person tours so that people could come see her island, and it was absolutely incredible. But like thinking about that now is so funny. Shelby, hello! Better late than never. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, it definitely wasn't just you, Coke Clementine. It was me too. About my island's dream. There's the dream address. I'm about to update it, so you all like take your screenshots or whatever really quick. And we're gonna update the dream. That's so sad, saying goodbye forever to the previous one. I didn't even visit it recently to like say goodbye or whatever. There is some really weird horn situation happening outside my window, like some cars making really strange noises. What a day. What a day in the city. Aw, Shelby, that makes me so happy. I'm so glad you like my content. Oh my gosh, what is this car noise? I don't know if you all can even hear it, but there is the weirdest noise happening outside my window. Hello, Carson. Welcome into the stream. Is it not going to connect to the internet right now? Is my Switch connected to the internet? Yeah, it is. Okay. That would be hilarious. Can't update the dream address because it won't connect to the internet. Back in the day on Discord, people used to request to visit 5-star islands and I'd give tours all the time. I let people visit my island occasionally in person, but I have never been a fan of the whole airport situation. It just gets on my nerves. So, have not done very many in-person visits. Oh, Januki, I appreciate you. Oh my, I'm about to turn my Switch on and back on, or off and back on, just so that it'll stop doing this loading screen. Come on, Luna. Yeah, watching me post the dream after all the videos, it's so cool to finally be done. She better hurry up though. It's gonna get out of like ideal time for my dream. Can you push B? You'd think she'd have told me she couldn't connect by now. We're doing our best. It's times like these when it's nice you're a creator and have videos of the previous island and build processes. Yeah, I agree. I do have a tour up of the previous version of Lórien, and Katie on Calico actually toured that version too, so it's taking forever. Yeah, it is. Oh, there it goes. What the heck? Why did that take like 4 years? Okay, there it is. Yes, I did set up the campsite. There's the dream address, so you all can go and visit. It is updated. You can visit the island as it has been, as I've been walking around. Shelby, thank you so much for your super chat. I'm on the old Lórien right now saying bye for you. Oh my gosh, you're probably the last person to visit old Lórien then. And now it is updated. Oh, I need to check. Hold on, where's my phone? I need to check and see how many visitors I've had. Minus at least 1 for Chan Sausage. Nintendo Online. If you didn't know, you can, if you have the Nintendo Switch online app, you can check how many people have visited your dream address if you connect it to your island. So I'm checking that now. Let's see. It's on your passport. So here's my dream address. I've had 32,985 visitors. Let me screenshot that. And now, whenever it's like been a few weeks, I can check back and see how many people got to visit, you know, the new Lórien. Luna, like I get paid by the minute, not by the upload. Truly. Truly. Well, there you all have it. The new dream address is live. Lórien is finally complete, and I am about to send the dream address over to AJ so we can get a map going. Thank you all for being here. What a special moment to witness in my streaming career. The updating of a dream address. This is the first time I've ever updated a dream address live. So yeah, thank you all for being here. I'm gonna go have lunch because I am so hungry, but I'll see you all in the next video tomorrow. I'm doing a video every day of December. So yeah, thank you all and bye.